Hi everybody. Today we're going to do a quick little video, little experiment, fun experiment. So we're going to test the 0 to 100 acceleration on the Skoda and compare it to the times that Skoda are giving. I believe they advertise this car for 5.5 seconds from 0 to 100. Now keep in mind that this one is tuned. It has a stage 1 remap, so technically it should be quicker, right? But it also has 7-year-old summer tires. These are actually the tires that the car came with from the factory. My plan was to actually change them this summer, buy new tires and new set of summer wheels, but that didn't actually go as planned because I chose the wheels that I wanted to, and I put everything in the tires, I put everything into the shopping cart. I was about to click order, and then there was a message at the bottom saying that some of the items are not in stock. Estimated delivery date, the middle of September. By that time, I'm gonna have to swap back to winter tires. So next year, I'm gonna order in January, February perhaps, and hopefully they come by December. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, actually, one more thing. A lot of people, well, actually not a lot of people, but people that be watching, they've been commenting and asking me how much clearance there is between the original Skoda wheels and the new calipers that I have installed on the car. And I've told them that there is none. I'm using spacers, and they've been asking how far out the wheel goes. So right now I'm gonna show you so you can have a better idea. These are the original Vega wheels, and this is about the clearance. It's less than a finger actually. There is clearance that they don't touch the caliper, but it's literally less than a finger. And yeah, so these are the spacers at 15 millimeters. And how much they're poking out? They're not really poking out. They're almost flush with the fender. They can come out actually a little bit more, and this is what I want to do. And the next wheels that I'm gonna buy, the aftermarket ones, I will buy them with more aggressive offsets, so they can clear the calipers without spacers, and they can come a little bit further out. Here is also at the back. It looks pretty good, I think, even though I hate using spacers. I have 5 millimeters on my winter wheels, which 5 I think is okay, it's fine, it's not that much, but 15, higher, more than 15, that is way too much for me. I don't trust them that much. Anyway, let's get into the video and see how this car performs. I was trying to use some of those measuring apps that you can measure like acceleration and distance, like a quarter mile or something, but all of them turn out to be trash. I'm sorry, but they do. They're just trash. They're losing GPS signal all the time, and then they're coming back again. It was annoying. So my plan was, I'm gonna put the camera to the instrument cluster. I'm going to do a launch control, and then we're going to look at the frames and see approximately how much the time is. I think that will be probably the most accurate way of doing it. Anyway, enough talking, let's do it.